What's going on, everybody? Coach Zach. Today's video, we're going to be going over a cable shoulder press. One of my favorite shoulder movements, I guess. Not just movement, but exercise. And it's really going to be working the front deltoids, a little bit of the sides. There's a couple of different ways you can do it, holding-wise. But basically, you need a cable. I'm going to be using two different sides. You could use one cable. It's really up to you, but I'll go ahead and show you and we'll get started. So, any shoulder movement, you need to realize starting light, working your way up. Shoulders are not naturally a strong muscle group, so just be cautious of what you start with, right? So, again, I'm doing two cables. You could do one, but I'm going to do two. So, bring the weight up. There's two different ways you can stand. You can stand with both legs kind of spread apart, but at equal kind of right across from each other, or you can do more of like an athletic staggered stance, right, where you're more like this. The key is to have a nice, like kind of soft in the knees foundation for your movement, and you don't want to be like super straight legged or like super kind of weak and low. You want to have a nice stable stance. All right, so here, and then you want to squeeze. Almost every movement you do, you want to make sure you squeeze your glutes and your butt and make your back as straight as possible. That's going to support the core at all times, even when you're doing something that doesn't seem like it's working the lower back. So core is tight, nice solid foundation, and then I'm pushing straight up. Nice and controlled all the way down. Now, when I do with my hands wider like this, pointed forward, this is going to get more the side of the shoulders. It gets obviously the front too, but if I were to do this is going to be much more the front of my shoulders, right? So you can kind of determine what you want to get more of depending on your exercises for the day, but just know that you can kind of target two different areas. Go ahead and do your sets or your reps. All the way, range of motion. So all the way here, down, a little past 90, all the way up. All right, there you go. Come down nice and slow. There you go. So pretty straightforward. Again, keys are just not going too heavy, making sure you know what side of the shoulders you want to target a little bit more. Either one, you're going to get both, obviously. What do you want to focus on more is the question. Start light, work your way up, and generally this movement, like you'd usually want to do maybe like a heavier shoulder, doing like dumbbells or a barbell, like a military press. And then these you'd go a little bit lighter, maybe in like the 10 to 15 range, somewhere around there. So anyways, hopefully that helps. This is a great movement to add to your repertoire of movements, and we'll see you in the next one.